Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Nihan coming to you with another banger video. Today I has the best Bigman jump shot in NBA2k22. So make sure you like, subscribe, and comment before we get right into it, because we are on the road to 10,000 subscribers. Make sure you follow all my socials, and let's get right into today's banger of a video. So the first thing I'm going to be showing you guys is what you guys need. So the first thing I'm showing is Jumpshot Boots. Are they worth it or are they not? I find them worth it, but if you have a higher three-pointer, they might not be worth it for you. If you're sitting in the corner or you're just playing catch and shoot, you may not need it if your three-pointer is high enough or you're just good enough at shooting. It really depends on the person, but this is proof that I use skill boosts. Look, I have 13 shooting boosts. You can use them for other stuff, but if you're like a dunking build or whatever, it doesn't really matter. But I have Gatorade because I was playing a wager earlier, but yeah, these are jump shot boosts. They say increases your jump shot ability for 10 games. That's if you buy the 10-pack. 10-pack has the best value, so if you're going to buy a pack, definitely buy the 10-pack. But these are very good if you have a low three-pointer. Even if you have a higher three-pointer, whites will go in way more and you'll just be way easier to shoot. If you have the VC, spend it. So yeah, let's go on to tip number 2. This is the second tip. So I'm gonna go over my controller settings. So you want to go to the menu, go to options/quit, and you want to go down to controller settings, not regular settings. You want to go to controller settings. So vibration on or off. What vibration does is vibrate exactly when you need a release. If you have no delay and your delay is not that bad, you can use it on. But if you have really bad delay, turn it off. I use it on technically, but my Xbox controller in my Xbox settings, I have it off, so I don't feel vibration. For a meter, meter's actually it's questionable. A lot of people use it, a lot of people don't. A lot of comp players use it, but a lot of regular players don't, because it gives you a boost if you don't use meter. So yeah, if you have a really high three-pointer, you can definitely use meter and still be consistent. So let's go on tip number 3. This is jump shot number 1. And subscribe right now because we're on the road to 10K again. So edit the jump shot, and this is probably the most comp jump shot you can get. So you want to go right over to page number 2. This has the highest screen window in the game. Jumpshot 25 has the highest screen window in the game. So release 1, you want to go all the way to page 15, and you want to go Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving is really good. It's been really good release for the past 2Ks. So page 13, you want to go Ray Allen. And for the blending, you actually want to go to any speed, but I chose 444. And for the blending, I went 65% Ray Allen, 35% Kyrie Irving, just because Ray Allen has a nicer release a little bit, and it's not as slow and ugly looking as Kyrie's. That might sound a little weird, but if you try it out in game and you try switching the blending times, it will feel very weird. And yeah, so that's why I like having it like that. So let's go to jump shot number 2. So this is jump shot number 2. So you want to go all the way over to page number 11. Yeah, so you want to go set shot 25. This is the most uncontested jump shot in the game, and it's also really quick. It's not the quickest, but it's the least contested jump shot in the game. Set shot 25, then upper release 1, you want to go Steph Curry, just because he also has a really nice and smooth jump shot, and with a release 2 pair, that will also really help with it. And you want to go upper release 2, and you want to go all the way over to page, I think it's 14 or 15, 17, yes, that's where it is. You want to go to Klay Thompson, so you have the Splash Brothers on the releases. So for the blending, you want to go 4 release speed, and you want to go 75% Klay Thompson, just because Klay jump shot is way smoother and it fixes that Curry 1-2 thing. And yeah, you'll understand what I'm talking about if you use Curry base. But yeah, this jump shot is very quick and is uncontestable. Let's go to jump shot number 3. This is jump shot number 3, and you want to go all the way to just the first page, and yeah, you want to go to it's actually just base 3, which is jump shot number 3, which is actually kind of weird. So yeah, this jump shot is the fastest jump shot in the game. It's you can get contested on like shot 25, but it is very quick, so it's hard to get contested. So for the upper release one, it might sound a little weird, but you want to go Dirk Nowitzki, the great shooting big man himself, Dirk Nowitzki. He has a really nice jump shot, and yeah. For release 2, you want to go to Marquise Chris. He's had a good base in 2K21. A lot of people like his base for stretch bigs, so yeah, I decided to use him as release 2. So for speed, you want to go 444. Then for animation blending, you want to go pretty much anything that has more than 50% Marquise Chris. Just anything over 50%, it's between your liking. I'd like 70% Marquise Chris and 30% Dirk Nowitzki, but that's actually huge preference. So yeah. A lot of people do like this jump shot, but let's get on to real player percentage. So in this part of the video, we're going to be talking about real player percentage and should you or should you not use it for the amount of three-point rating you have. So to turn it on, you have to be in the MyPARK. You want to go to options/quick controller settings. You want to go to shot timing and go to real player percentage. I suggest using it if you're really new to the game, but if you have a low three-pointer, there's no point. Like, there's actually no point. If you have like a 33-pointer that's unusable, you can use it. You'll make at least 1 out of 500. But if you have a really high three-pointer, like 90 plus, maybe 85 plus, definitely use it. If you have anything lower, just time the jump shot. These jump shots will help. The higher your green window and your three-point rating, the jump shot, like, it will go in. Pretty much, it's just multiplied by green window of the jump shot and contest and the rating. So yeah, that's pretty much how you make shots with real player percentage. It's a little weird, but you also have to go in the micro to turn it on. I feel like 2K needs to fix that, mainly for people that use it. I don't really use it, and many comp players don't use it because it's inconsistent. You can't control it, because if you just shoot, 2K decides if it goes in or not, and you don't decide. So if it's not green, there's still a chance of you missing. It's not guaranteed, but 90% of your wide open shots will go in if you have stamina and everything. Like, that's why Jumpshot Boots also helps so much with it, because like I said earlier, it increases your jump shot ability and it helps real player percentage so much, and it pretty much just buffs it up to the max. And real player percentage is kind of scary, especially places like the rec where it's on pro. Same like Pro Am 5v5 and Rec 5v5 are both on Pro, so real player percentage is probably where you want to use it there. And using in the park, you can still use it, but it's still just not as efficient. And a lot of people who are new to the game love using real player percentage just because it gives them like a nice head start to the game compared to people who've had the game for 5-6 years, who've been playing 2K since they were little kids. It's just, like, a lot of people are used to timing with X. So let's get on to how to practice. So this is one of the last parts of the videos, but all you want to do is just you practice in the MyPARK. The MyPARK is on deck 8, is below the Pro Am, and yeah. So this is a little weird, but this is how to practice. Guards and big men do practice differently in this game. Yes, practice makes perfect, but if your build can dribble, just go to your phone, invite someone, and go to personal workout. It's almost at the bottom. You want to put yourself on offense and put the person you invited on defense. And pretty much all you want to do is, while this is loading, hit the subscribe button. Quick plug, follow my TikTok and my Twitter. But I am on the road to 10K, like I've said for like the past 10 minutes. But yeah, if your build can dribble, you can just dribble around. This build is 60 overall. It cannot dribble to save his life, but yeah, like, look, I'm just trying to dribble around, and if your build can dribble, you will be able to just dribble around and shoot. But next thing to do is click A and go to ball machine. The ball machine is really great if you're a catch and shoot type shooter, or you're just like a dribbler. It really all depends. Catch and shoot with this is so fire, just because it's literally the perfect thing. It gives you the ball after you just click A, or X if you're on PlayStation, and I think it's B if you're on Nintendo. So you just want to click A and just launch it. Again, this build has like a 53-pointer, and I think it's like a 33-pointer because I haven't upgraded it yet. So yeah, I'm going to be shooting some brigs, and this is also with real player percentage. This is real player percentage with low three-point rating. It's alright, but it's just somewhat usable. So I'm going to show you guys the last and final practice way. Other than actually playing the game, this is probably going to be your best bet. So yeah, you want to go click A again, and you want to go shoot around. Shoot around is just a little weird. I don't like shoot around much, but a lot of people do. And yeah, also this is about personal workout. If you're not in the NBA with your build, you cannot play personal workout. So yeah, this is probably the best way you're gonna get. Let's get on to the outro. Thanks for watching today's video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the like button, because again, we're on the road to 10,000 subscribers. And yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video, and guess I'm out. Peace.
Bitch so bad I wanna shoot like hoops while I'm riding in the coupe. I got what you want.